Congratulations. How'd you find out?
Scott Pioli gave me a call about an hour before and told me congratulations, and I was grinning from ear to ear. So it definitely was a proud moment, and definitely hard work pays off, and I just couldn't be more proud of my most of my defensive linemen for the job that they do in front of me, because so many times they take up blockers and they allow me to freelance at times and use my athleticism. So it definitely was a team award. Anytime you get an individual award, especially in football, it's all about the team, really.
So have you heard from the D-line? They're expecting some
No, no, they give me some looks right now, but they definitely greeted me and told me congratulations. They're really proud of that, and they know, it's definitely I couldn't have done it without them. They know that for sure.
A couple of years ago, when you were taken out of the starting lineup, how difficult would it have been to envision a call like that coming in back when things were going pretty tough around here?
Say that again?
Back a couple of years ago, when you were taken out of the starting lineup, and days were not always easy. How difficult would it have been back then to envision a call like that coming in last night?
Oh man, it definitely was, hard for me to go through something that I've never went through before. But whatever doesn't kill you make you stronger, and that's the situation God had put me in to make me stronger and get me better mentally and physically on the field, and it panned out great for me. So you never know, when you get your chance to get accolades like this, go to the Pro Bowl or anything like that. So you just got to keep your mind positive, and you got to be motivated every time you go out on the field, regardless of the situation. It was a hard situation for me a couple years ago, but you keep your head down and eyes closed, and don't get distracted. Keep working.
What did you do, I guess, to begin whatever the coaches wanted from you to start doing that? I mean, you were a good player before then, but what did you do to try to, I guess, give them more of what they wanted from you?
We've talked about it in the past, but privately. But it was, whatever it was, it wasn't good enough. So. Situation happened, and I had to fight through it. That's the main thing, and I really never want to go back to that situation or bring up anything that was said or was predicted about my play beforehand. But right or wrong, it happened, and I fought through it, and I'm just trying to hopefully keep this ongoing deal.
Do you think it helped you in some ways?
Yeah, it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. That's what I said. Right or wrong, I came out on top. So it was a good deal. It was a good deal.
Why do you think this year was the year for you? I mean, you had a good season last year. What do you think pushed you over the top this year and being a Pro Bowler?
More consistent. I was more consistent this year than I was even last year. Felt last year, towards the end of the year, due to nicks and knacks or due to whatever it was, I wasn't as consistent. I wasn't making as many plays later on during the year. But this year, I've been more consistent. That's what I've put my mind to it every week, trying to have good games back to back.
It's a privilege to be able to make those things. I know DJ and I, we work our tail off, and it pays off in this fashion, and it's always great to make something like this and be accepted around the country as one of the better players in this league.
Just like this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it there. And hope for the best.
What does it mean to a player to, all the time you put in this year is paying off and being recognized around the league?
Some of us, we come out here and we work our tail off, and we want to see a better result. I mean, we hope to be going to the playoff, and that's not the case. But it's just it's good that your colleagues around the league are able to recognize you as a good player in this league, and as well as the coaches and the media.
Playing in the Midwest, Kansas City, not playing on the East Coast, not getting the exposure, I guess maybe across the country. I guess it feels good that way, maybe representing the team a little bit, just showing what you guys got over here.
Yeah, we got a small media base over here, and anytime you can get a player from the Kansas City Chiefs to represent this organization, to represent the city, it's a good thing. Well, it's satisfying to know that somebody is recognizing you as a player, as one of the better players in this league. DJ and I, we do put in a lot of work in the off season. Even though we don't speak to the media as much as we should, but in the long run, it's starting to pay off, and it feels good. But I guess we can just, we want to build on things like these.
How do you? I mean, does this raise the bar for you?
Yeah.
How do you do more?
You work hard during the off season, and set your goals and come back in and try to help this team get back to where it should be.